What's up everyone? I hope you guys are all having a great day. Welcome back to my channel. I first want to just give a shout out to my husband who picked out this amazingly cute dress and he just surprised me one day with it. So thank you honey for the cute dress, I love it. No, today I'm going to be doing a fall haul and it's essentially going to be your Trader Joe's guide for everything that's new this week, everything that's seasonally new for the fall, and pretty much everything else in between. But basically I just bought new stuff and seasonal stuff in this haul, but it still amounted to about $130 total. And of course I break down the prices for you guys when you're watching the video. So if you guys are curious about a price, just look at the screen and I do show the prices on there as well. I'm going to be splitting this video into two parts once again because I am buying so much stuff now because Trader Joe's is coming out with so many new items, boo-hoo, right? But because they're just so long, I need to split them up into two. So I'm going to be doing the first Trader Joe's haul is just going to be food items, cold, frozen things. The second one is going to be all the sweets and then the body care stuff. So that second video will be out tomorrow, so keep your eye out. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss out on all the new videos that come out, and especially because doing these two-parters, you don't want to miss the second part of it. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the first portion of this haul. All right guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this portion of the haul, which is all the non-sweets and no body care. So that will be in tomorrow's video, but let's go ahead and get started. Here is another pizza crust, and there are two in here, as you guys can see. There are two, and these are made with cornmeal. So one of my coworkers had a genius idea of making like a Mexican style pizza on this, and I think that would be absolutely delicious. This is in the refrigerated section, so if you guys have your pizza doughs and like the pizza sauces that are refrigerated, it should be around that area. Now we got a new, I guess it's like a beef jerky, but it is called Turkey Bites, and it has dried turkey with apples and raisins in it, which is kind of interesting. But something to note is that this does have no nitrates or nitrites added in here. So if you guys are looking for something without those two things, this is a good option, and it looks like it would be a really yummy snack to take to work or something. The one thing I will say is there's not very much in it. That's all that is in the bag for $4.99. Oh, that's kind of not a lot. So if you guys can see, it's literally that much of the bag is being used. So keep that in mind if you're buying this. I don't know if it's good. I'll have to have my husband try it. Then we got this in. This is the organic cold press Fuji apple spice cider. This looks so good, and this is refrigerated. So, and of course it's cold pressed. It has to be refrigerated. But I haven't tried this. Maybe I will try it at the end of this haul and let you guys know how it tastes. We finally got this Pumpkin Walks Into a Bar. I did not think we were getting these this year, but they showed up just really late. They're usually one of the first pumpkin items to come in, but this time they were the last. And we got this one again this year. This was here last year as well. And this is the Pumpkin Spice Almond Beverage. This is not refrigerated. You find it in your like shelf-stable drink section at Trader Joe's. I am not the biggest fan of this. I bought this last year, was really excited about it, and it just, I don't know, it was not my favorite. So I actually added it to my coffee, and it was really good in coffee. So I bought it again this year to share with you guys, and I'll probably be giving this one away this year. This is new, the Autumnal Harvest Soup, and this looks really good. It's a creamy tomato-based soup with pumpkin and butternut squash, and this is the only soup at Trader Joe's that comes in a glass jar, so that's kind of exciting. And I asked my managers if there were gonna be more soups in glass jars in the future, and they didn't know, but I thought that was a really cool way to package soup, and it's a little bit easier to save in your fridge rather than having it in the like boxed thing. So I picked up these sweet tangos. These are back in season, and one of my coworkers raved about them. She said they're the best apples that she's ever had, so I had to get them to try them out. But if you guys are into apples, try these ones. We got the Fall Harvest Salsa back in stock too. This came out a little later as well. Typically, some of these items come a lot sooner, but this year it was kind of like the reverse, which is fine. And then the cinnamon brooms are back. So we have the small cinnamon broom here, and then the large version is back here, and this is about 3 feet tall. So keep that in mind if you guys are gonna be displaying that in your house. And these are very, very scented, and what they are is basically potpourri, but in a cinnamon broom style stick. And they smell very cinnamony. Don't inhale, because it'll make you cough. But it's great if you guys wanna have like that cinnamony scent in your home without using candles and things like that. And then we got, this is brand new. So we have had the coconut milk yogurts in the past. We have the blueberry and vanilla flavor, but Trader Joe's is coming out with 2 more flavors, and this is the newest one. This is apple cinnamon. The other new flavor has not come into my store yet, so once that arrives, I'll show you guys that as well. But again, this is the coconut milk, so it is non-dairy. We got some more soups in. These are the seasonal soups. The pumpkin butternut squash bisque soup. This harvest chili, I don't remember this last year, but this one is vegan. And this is black beans, butternut squash, cauliflower, and sweet potatoes simmered with pumpkin puree and chili spices. This looks so good. It looks really thick too, which is a chili, so it should be. And then lastly, we got this, the Thai style carrot and sweet potato soup. And this one is vegan as well and gluten-free. And this is just has coconut milk and red curry in it. So perfect to get us ready for Thailand. And I can't wait to try it. Moving on, we got this caramel apple flavored granola. This stuff I got to try, and it is so good. It's super sweet. It reminds me of Captain Crunch berries. So if you guys have had those, this might remind you of it too. I don't know why, it just tastes like that to me. But it is good. It's really sweet though, so just forewarning you, it's a very sweet granola. And then we got this new Brussels sprouts and caramelized onion ravioli. I got to try this in the store. Oh my gosh, you guys, you have no idea how delicious this is. So you cook it in, you boil it in water, and then you pan fry it for like a couple minutes afterward in butter or oil. And that is a necessary step because it gets it a little like al dente, crispy, and it's so amazing. I tried this at my store without any sauce, and it was seriously so great. I bought 2 because I'm gonna make this for a family dinner one night. And they're not the biggest packages, so if you guys do have a family that likes food, you probably wanna get more than one. And then we got the Herbes de Provence back in stock, and this is a really great seasoning blend. I have heard that Williams and Sonoma sells this spice as well, and it's like 3 times the price. Trader Joe's price for this is like so phenomenal, so I picked one of these up. Another handy thing that I love about this spice and seasoning is that it comes with this cute little wooden spoon to measure out your spices. So if you guys like things like that, this is something that is fun to pick up and great for gifts during the holiday season because it is such an expensive seasoning mix that it's a good thing to like put in people's gifts because it's nice. And then this is also new, this horseradish aioli. I was very hesitant to try this because I am not a horseradish person. I personally like aiolis, but horseradish is a little too spicy for me. And this was being opened at Trader Joe's, so I was like, I gotta try it. So I reluctantly tried it, and guys, I was blown away. This stuff is so incredibly delicious. If you don't like horseradish, I still say try this. And you know, Trader Joe's policy is if you don't like something, you can bring it back. You don't need a receipt. It can be opened. So if you try it at home and you're like, ugh, it's not for me, just take it back. But honestly, I would be shocked if you don't like this because it is just so good. It tastes almost like a Dijon mustard, but has like a subtle, I don't know, it's just something about it. It's just super yummy. So try it out. Moving on, I picked up this butternut squash Parmigiana, and this has like a little crunchy topping on here. This is frozen, and I think this is gonna be a seasonal item. I think we had this last year, but I cannot remember. Let me know if you guys have tried this and if you like it. This is new this year. This is the cheesy spaghetti squash casserole. And this is so awesome because this is another frozen item, but it is made with spaghetti squash. So if you guys are watching your carbs and you just want to have something a little bit healthier, this is probably a good alternative. It does have cheese, so it's not going to be too terribly healthy, but it's something that if you guys are avoiding carbs, this would be a good alternative. And then they stepped it up once again and have another frozen spaghetti squash in spirals. And I think, okay, so this says spaghetti squash spirals and chunks of butternut squash in a seasonal tomato sauce. So it's essentially ready to go. It takes about 10 minutes total to make this in a pot. So if you guys are looking for a quick, easy dinner that's delicious and healthy, grab this. It's in the frozen section. Then last thing that I grabbed were these two RX bars. Now we got the pumpkin spice flavor in right now, and then the apple cinnamon flavor as well. I have yet to try these two bars, but once I do, I'll let you guys know in one of my vlogs if I like them or not. I prefer the perfect bars over any other bar, so that's kind of where I'm at with that. So guys, here's the overall haul once again. Lots of yummy, delicious things that Trader Joe's is coming out with, and I am so excited to try some of these things. This looks so yummy. I can't wait to try this. And then these soups are calling my name. These all look so, so delicious, so I can't wait to try them. I hope you guys liked that video. I had so much fun buying all these things at Trader Joe's and picking up all the new stuff. I can't wait to try a few of these things. As promised, I am going to go ahead on camera and try this organic cold pressed Fuji apple spice cider. So I'm gonna shake it. There is sediment that kind of clogs up the bottom there, so shake it up. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. This smells really fresh. I'm excited to try it. Okay, I'm loving this. I'm definitely buying another one. Holy crap, you guys, this is really good. Okay. All right, Trader Joe's, you know what's up. This tastes like authentic cider that you make homemade. Also, I had my husband Tim and my dad, who's here helping build a mantle, try the turkey bites with apple and raisins, and it was a no-go. They both thought it was really weird and didn't taste that great. So for those of you guys that were willing or wanting to try it, I would say maybe a pass. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow in part 2 of this fabulous fall haul. But as for now, please subscribe, like, and share these videos, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.